everyone, and welcome to another horror movie review with me, Angela of Morbid Heart Designs. I want to preface this as this particular video has spawned off of a 3 from the Grave video that I've been working on. You'll see similar footage to one of those videos if you're interested in my thoughts regarding Slender Man and the murder attempt that happened. Go check out that video. I'm not sure exactly about time frame when that one's coming out yet versus this, but I'm trying to time them pretty close together. So either go subscribe to 3 from the Grave so you can get the notification, or go check out the channel and still subscribe and look for that video. I will put a link in the description below whenever I figure out timing for both of these. Now that's out of the way, I do want to also say, as a disclaimer, I only watched this movie because I didn't feel I could talk about my viewpoints in that video without watching the atrocity that is this movie. I'm just going to start off with the rating right now, just for the sheer fact that this movie was made and that Slender Man is an interesting character. I give it 1 zombiever out of 5. I'm never going to give a movie 0, even if I dislike it wholeheartedly, because there's effort, there's time, there's thought. People worked hard on making movies. But this is not a good movie. The characters are so bland, it was painful. Majority of the movie took place at night, and I heard that as one of the biggest issues. That was a poor movie design decision. Flat out. Worst decision these people could have made. I understand why they went that route, but that does not mean it was a good decision. This movie is nothing but cliche after cliche after cliche. I didn't want to let other people's thoughts and opinions that I've heard since this movie came out affect my review on this, and I will say it didn't, but they were right. The beginning wasn't so bad. It progressively fell apart, progressively got worse, progressively turned to shit. And also, disclaimer, I did start off this movie with a nice little cocktail. Relaxing, wasn't intending on reviewing this movie. I just wanted to see what it was, again, to help articulate my thoughts on Slender Man and other things involving his mythos. This movie was so painful. The last 15 minutes or so, I just couldn't do it without getting another shot. Paused the movie, got my shot of vodka because I am a vodka girl, turn it back on, and I am so glad I did, because that last chunk of the movie was nothing but WTF. Like, I don't fully understand why they did what they did, because it was shit. I do want to end this trying to find some positive in this movie, and there are 2 things. Well, we'll say 1.5. First, the acting is good in this movie, especially with the shit script these people had to deal with. 2, and this is why it is a half point as well, Javier Botet is in this movie, and if you follow my channel, you know I love the man's work. So many awesome creature designs and horror movies for him. The reason it's a half a point is, in all reality, he was hardly in a movie about him. They could have utilized the Slender Man character better in a very fun way, a very scary way, but it felt very lackluster. And I'll be honest, the scenes that were very much Javier Botet, but there were a lot of things that just did not feel like he was involved in those scenes, in those character moments, and that was really disappointing to me. So, don't see this movie. I am pissed. I paid for this movie. I would like my money back. That is why you are getting this review, so at least I got a full video out of it. Now, normally I do post that the art is for sale. This piece is not for sale, and you can listen to the 3 from the Grave video and see why it's not for sale. If you're new here, welcome. Please subscribe. I do art videos on Tuesdays, horror movie reviews on Thursdays, and sometimes those horror movie reviews are art videos like this one. I got all the social media, so go ahead and follow that. Shout out to my patrons. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. every time I log in to do a early post for you, I just feel so excited and grateful to see that there are people who care enough about what I am doing to become a patron. So thank you, thank you, thank you. To end this video on more of a positive note, I do also want to say 31 Days of Horror is just around the corner. As you are listening to this, I may be editing. So I hope you're excited. I know I am. And with that being said, from my dark heart to yours, have a wonderful day, and please don't die before my next video.